Yo. What's up? I'm about to say 9:28. I don't got a band on my way to my first live in a while. A bandiano. Come on, man. Y'all know I don't. Y'all know I don't start talking when it comes to these type of big blogs for a band. I need a band. I, I, I need a band. Oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all know. Listen, y'all know I've been doing the docu. It's a lot we about to talk about, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm never not being quiet ever again, ever. So let's start this one off ever. For now on, Eazy the block captain is never not being quiet about nothing that y'all talking about me. Now, mind you, I might have some stuff to do. So I might can't get to it the same day that you know what I'm saying. But I'm all of that being quiet shit about shit. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's done. So I was always going. Y'all know I'm going to make some money. I'm gonna make some money off y'all niggas. Y'all gonna make money off me. We gonna make some money off y'all niggas, and that's just how it's gonna be. And that's just the game, right? So if that's the game, then let it be about the game. I haven't been live, so it's a few of y'all that don't know the protocol here. We do a lot of hating here and we do a lot of trolling here. This is for all the new people that subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. We do a lot of trolling here, but y'all don't troll me. Y'all go on these 45, 50,000 other blogs that be hating me, and y'all can troll there all you want. But when you come here, kick your feet up, take off your hoodie, put on your t-shirt, put on your robe. Matter of fact, I feel a little comfortable today. I got y'all. Let me get myself a couple things there. Where we start? Where y'all? Where y'all want to start it? I just want to know where people want to start it because I'm comfortable. I'm over here. I turned on the internet today. I see what's going on. Oh, we about to talk about it. But I'm no longer upset. This shit never stressing me again. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with the stressing. I'm cool with it. It's too much. I'm tired. I just want to relax. It's the end of the year. I want to relax. It's and there's a lot of lies going on, and there's a lot of dick eaters that just be dick eating. And I'm just like, damn, you can't stop the dick eating. Eh? You ain't never gonna be able to stop the dick eating. So stop acting like you're gonna be able to stop them. Yo, the blogs did. Hey, yo, the 24/7 did so good. I invested. Look, y'all see this shit? I invested. Blogs about to be fire now over here. Blogs about to be. Y'all see this? These are so good. Y'all about to see. Blog, I'm about to bring it back. We about to start some new shit in 2026. We about to start some new. It did so good. We invested. We about to be. This about to be different. So I wanna. So y'all tell me. This was supposed to be my champion of the year run. I'm not gonna lie. I planned it out great. So originally it was supposed to be Shug, Swamp, Head Ice, Twerk. Excuse me. Cassidy. And then what people don't know is I was supposed to do Shoddy Horror the day after. That was the original game plan. So I was supposed to do Suge, Swamp, Twerk, Cassidy, Head Ice, and Shoddy Horror. That was the 6 Jones I was supposed to have. And all of that. So there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about, you know what I mean, like that. And I mean, we gonna talk about it. I was like, I said, yo, I'm gonna talk about it. I really don't really, I'm not even mad about stuff because I understand now. Clout and is a hell of a drug. I understand now. So let's start. Let's start like with the actual battle. Now the actual battle. Um, I don't know who battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like who. I don't know who that is. Now the actual battle. Y'all seen? I was whooping that ass. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen I was whooping that ass, right? Y'all see, let's start with the battle first. And I'm not gonna lie, Philly made me work for like his promo worked a little bit for the first 2 minutes. Like for the first 2 minutes, like Philly was trying to like make me work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they was trying to make me work for it, which was surprising because y'all know in Philly I don't never have to work for nothing. So when I start rapping, is on. So his promo worked a tad bit, but I broke the fourth wall. And once I broke the fourth wall, it was just a bad John. It was just a bad John. Once I got to that update on John, it was just a bad John. And I think that when he heard that and he heard how the crowd, like once the crowd started like getting in tune with me, I got some information for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? He was scared. So then when he go first, that shit was ass. And the fact that I heard y'all use that, yo, you wanted to battle Rock, but your mom's battling Rock still. Y'all niggas went crazy. Like that was the craziest haymaker. I'm disappointed in all of them niggas. Lux, Mook, all the as much shit as y'all write down, Mickey Facts, like y'all penmanship, and y'all niggas said you're battling Rock. You don't want to battle Rock, and your mom is battling Rock. That's a bar for y'all niggas. I'm like, that shit ass, bro. That shit was ass. And niggas was really cheering. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said, oh, these niggas really don't like me. I'm like, yo, niggas is cheering for ass shit. Because if I would have said that bar, I wouldn't have got no cheers, bro. I wouldn't have got no cheers. If I would have said that bar, nobody would have cheered. I think that shit was ass, bro. It wasn't quote unquote from Cash, right? It was one syllable. The nigga goes on this whole John. Somebody said, yo, that was good for Cash. This shit is crazy. Okay, so let that be good for Cash. Let's let that be. That's a good bar for Cash, right? Other than that, that's the only bar the nigga had during the round, and I guess that shit was so magnified and magnificent. You know what I'm saying, and just great and super good that I thought it was ass. I was like, yo, nobody else in battle rap is allowed to say that without being booed, bro. And let me tell y'all something. He got booed in the room. I don't know if y'all can hear that on pay-per-view, but the nigga got booed in the room. He was getting booed. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, so I think after the first round, right after he realized that everybody in the room said 1-0 Eazy. The whole building. Ask anybody in the building besides his people. Everybody in the building said 1-0 Eazy. He was mad as shit, bro. He was mad as shit. He was mad as shit because he thought that he took this. He thought he took the crowd from me. He did all of that situation, and niggas was still in the building saying 1-0 Eazy. The whole building. Not just not a little bit of the building, y'all. Not the top part of the building, not the bottom part of the building. Not the bottom part of the building. The whole building was saying 1-0 Eazy. Besides his people. You know what I'm saying? Like that, of course. But his people was like this. Every time I rap, his people was like this. I was getting texts, you know when there's a big battle like that, you get texts. My whole text train 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, Easy killing 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. The whole text train 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Come on, bro. Freeway had me winning 1-0. Beans called me, had me winning 1-0. Everybody had me winning 1-0, bro. So at the end of the day, is I wanted to finish the battle. Like I wanted to finish the battle because I know that my second and my third was better than my first. I know my second and my third was better. It was better. So I was waiting. I'm just like, oh, all right, I got him. And then after he got to his first round, I'm like, that's it. All right, cool. So then we get to the second. I'm trying to start my second, and then and he just was like, yo, get out my face, rap over there. Yo, don't come near me. Yo, rap over there. And I'm like, I'm not rapping over there, bro. Like, that's just not what's happening and all of that. Oh, you all spitting on me and all that. Why you ain't say that round one? You didn't say that round one because you thought that your round one was going to be so heavy that you thought that the people was going to change. So you didn't say nothing round one. Now, when we get to round two, you know that the building like 1-0 Eazy. Now you mad. So it comes to my attention, and I'm gonna tell y'all something why he didn't want to finish the battle. They're not gonna tell you. All them niggas know ARP. All them niggas know, bro. He was about to yeah. In effect, and when he was rapping, y'all, he was all in my face spitting. So let me tell y'all something about the battle rap. When y'all that close to each other, a little bit of spit is going to be getting on each other. That's just normal, right? Niggas, as long as you don't like overdo it and draw, people usually don't be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Niggas talking about why don't I just say my bad and back up and rap? That's not how I battle rap. That's not how I battle rap, and neither you or nor Cassidy is going to tell me how I'm allowed to battle rap. I battle in niggas' faces, and when you Google me and when you research and you do your how you be Eazy, you see that I'm in your face. So imagine me imagine me a nigga telling me to rap over there, and I go rap over there. I lose. I lose. Now the optics of a nigga telling you to back up over there, and I actually start rapping over here, you lose. You don't. Nobody's cheering for that shit because now everybody's thinking this nigga just told you to rap over there and you rapped over there. I'm never doing that because that's not how I battle rap. I'm never doing that ever. I'm in your mid, nigga. That goes for everybody. For whoever I battled in their face, every single person. And that nigga ain't exempt either. I'm gonna rap in his face too. Who the fuck is that nigga? You know what I'm saying? So no, it was never an option to rap on the other side of the room. That's weird. That's weird. Talking about why didn't you just do it? That's weird. It's weird. No. So, you know what I'm saying? When that nigga was rapping to me, he had spit flying in my face too. The nigga was pointing, poking me all in my stomach. I put his hand down. I said, chill. And I let the motherfucker rap. That's what you do. That's what you do when people be rapping. People sometimes a little spit get on you. It's not about nothing. Now, he said, now let me tell you about the block list. Number one, I don't have to have nothing in my contract to tell niggas that they can't get in. I thought this was y'all city. Y'all said this is not. Y'all said this wasn't my city. Y'all said it was y'all city. And on some real shit, I did it because I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Just how I did it for Hustle and J2. Y'all niggas is on internet talking all craziness. Well, how about this, sirs and misses? Now you can't come in. This y'all city. Get in. I told y'all in the docu-series, Cass don't give a fuck about y'all niggas because if he did, he would have got you in. He didn't get y'all in. Y'all was standing outside like this. That nigga Cass said, damn, boy, that's crazy. Yo, niggas was standing outside in the cold. That nigga just laughed at y'all. Y'all did all that snitching and telling for nothing. Nigga couldn't even get y'all in. It's supposed to be y'all shit. From what I heard, what I was told as, this ain't my city. So this is not my city. I came to the city that's not my city and told y'all niggas, y'all can't get in. And guess what happened? Y'all didn't get in. Whose city is this? Huh? Because for real, if I'm really the bull, like I'm saying I'm the bull, I'm like, yo, what you talking about? I can't get in. Yo, Cass, come on, I'm in there. Cass don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. It was so funny. I laughed. I'm not gonna laugh. I was in a hotel cracking the fuck up with me and my niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all see this? This nigga outside. Yo, he put me in the contract. Bro, I wouldn't even waste no ink putting your name in a contract, bro. Seriously. I wouldn't waste no. Me and Cass signed our contract months ago before y'all niggas start talking shit. I'm not putting your name in. I'm not wasting no ink putting your name in the contract. Yo, so we was out there 22 degrees. Niggas was out there in the Titanic joint and ski masks. Mad as shit with a tech jogger on. No coat on. Niggas was doing the electric slide outside. You know what I'm saying? Chugga, like this. Nigga talking shit to me. Yo, man. Yo, I don't like y'all niggas, man. Yo, I would never put y'all niggas in no contract, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam though. So Kenny texts everybody in the battle rap event, and they say, "Yo, anybody entourage starts any shit, we're taking you back in." That's what the text was. So my people responded and said, "Well, you know, it's a lot of people that was talking about doing something X, Y, and Z, such and such. So why would you put a stipulation like that on Eazy, knowing that you got niggas trying to come to a battle to actually start shit?" And for real, I'm gonna keep it a B. I didn't even put Zan on the list. Kenny put Zan on the list because he seen that she was talking shit. She was like, "Oh," he was like, "All right." I never even put her on the list and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it was, to me, it was funny. That then we come to find, but I did it for a reason, because if y'all listen to Cassidy's promo, you know everything he about to talk about before he talk about. I knew one of them niggas was jumping in. IQ. Shit, IQ. I'm like, nah. Why you think he ain't want to rap? Why y'all think he ain't want to rap? He had somebody jumping in the battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had somebody jumping in the battle. Let's talk about the somebody said that, yo, they gonna smack my dad. I got it in my neck. So we got 2 more episodes of the docu-series coming out, so you hear it. Nobody ever told my dad they was gonna smack him, bro. I don't know why y'all believe people like that. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all, my people fuck with my pop, bro. My people fuck with my pop. Niggas, when my dad wouldn't even had to get to me before my niggas would have came outside and packed them niggas the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It wouldn't even have been a thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like I called my pop. I'm like, yo, this nigga said he was gonna smack you. He was like, nigga never said no shit like that. I'm like, oh, why? So a nigga gets online and say, yo, I was about to do this. How you about to do something? Like nigga, I think niggas don't even want to keep it real. He don't want to rap, y'all. Listen, I'm glad y'all saying this because this is a perfect time to talk to Kenny. Hey, Kenny, you need to come outside. TBL needs to come outside and tell the real truth because TBL knows the real truth. Do y'all know they called me yesterday to reschedule the battle? I said yes. Guess who still didn't respond to the battle yet, y'all? Guess who didn't? They called me yesterday to reschedule the battle. They gave me a date and all of that. I said yes. Right now, guess who still didn't respond to it? So all of that shit that he won a battle, he don't really want a battle. He really don't want a battle. We have a new date and all of that they gave me last night. I called this morning. I said, yo, did he say yes yet? They said he still didn't answer yet. I have a new date for Cassidy right now that I said yes to. He didn't say yes yet. And ask TBL in my line. That's why I said TBL needs to stop trying to play both sides of the fence, and they need to tell the truth of what's going on. Because it's corny at this point. They got this nigga on ARP lying and such and such a, and at the end of the day, TBL knows the truth. So I would love for TBL. I'm calling out Chilla Jones. I'm calling out Kenny. Can you please go online and tell the truth, please? Can y'all please do that? Y'all called me yesterday for a date. I said yes. All the stipulations he wanted, I said yes. And tell the people why he still don't want to do it. Please, because all of this shit is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He don't want to battle, man. He don't want to battle. He can go on 80 different platforms and say he was ready to battle. He wasn't ready to battle, bro. He wasn't ready to battle. Y'all, we already judging this nigga like he a kindergarten rapper. Your mom's battling rock still. Oh my God. No, that's the most fire shit. We already judging him like he's a fucking baby. We already judged him like a baby. He said you're a cat because you're not captivating. Huh? Y'all liked it, that shit? Just in my head, I was like, this shit ass, bro. This shit terrible. Why would I want to stop the battle, y'all? I knew I was about to kick this nigga ass 3-0. We all knew. Here's the thing that we all knew for real. Even when some people be wanting to hate on me, y'all knew I was about to kick his ass. No matter if y'all haters of me or nothing, y'all knew that when it came to rapping, y'all know he couldn't battle rap with me. We all know that. Yes, it was an L for a culture, but you know what the L was really from? Keep paying this nigga to come back. That's an L. When we keep paying him the money that we paying him for him to say the same bullshit, the only difference of this one is he felt like he had more mess. It was the same bullshit. You're cat because you're not captivating. Come on, bro. The L was paying this nigga to battle a nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Why didn't you get out the truck? Okay, so we could go there. We could go why didn't you head out the truck. All right, so that's why I said, listen, TBL really has to come outside and really tell y'all like they need to do a fucking whole interview so they can break it down. So I don't have to talk no more because to me it's just hearsay. It's just this party saying this party saying this. Y'all have to talk to the actual league owner, and the league owner will clear all of that up. The league owner will clear all of that up, or enough. You just want to say it's hearsay versus hearsay, and if you don't fuck with me, then you're like, oh, Eazy lying and blah blah blah. I challenge the league owners to just tell the truth. Y'all actually seen his security guard toss this nigga in the car and leave the venue. I was still at the original venue. Nobody say nothing about that though, nigga. Get the fuck in that joint. Nigga couldn't even talk. I was still there. I was trying to battle. So I get to the hotel. Kenny texts me and calls me and says, yo, if I can just get a small venue and it'd be you and his security and you and your security and him and his security, would you do it? I said, absolutely. He said, okay, I'm about to go grab a joint. He grabs a venue fast as shit. See it, boom. The nigga calls me and say, yo, Cass don't want to do the battle without bringing all his people in. And this is all facts. That's why Kenny need to say something. Somebody needs to interview them niggas. So I say, how many people he got? He said 40 people. I'm not lying. If y'all see everybody out there, it's 40 people out there. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not rapping in front of no 40 of his people. They already was trying to act like them niggas don't want to cheer for me. No, I'm not doing it. I said, but we could go in. I said, you originally said me and him and just 2 people, we go in there. He was like, I don't want to do it no more. I said, all right. So I'm like, yo, I called some niggas. I said, yo, I give them the address. I had 5 people come back and some trenches people. I had some trenches people come back. I say, I got between 5 to 10 people. I said, we'll bring my 5 and 10 in there. He could pick his 5 to 10 and we could go in there and battle. He didn't want to do it. Ask Kenny, am I lying? Ask him. Like somebody need to like really tell the truth because niggas is really up here lying. I'm not lying. I'm like, yo, I got 5. I originally said 5, but I had some more people pull up. I said, yo, tell the nigga I could go up to 10 people. I said, yo, tell the nigga I could go up to 10 people. We could bring 10 people in the room. In that same venue that them niggas quote unquote said that I drove off on, I was there. We was trying to see what if this nigga would battle still. We was trying to see. I was there for a whole hour. Yeah, come on, y'all know Knowledge don't fuck with me, bro. Knowledge recorded it as soon as I drove. They told me to leave. Cass security said he don't want to do it. So what the fuck is we standing out here for? I'm like, all right, boom, I'm out. I was already out there for an hour. Y'all know Knowledge don't fuck with me, man. Y'all know he court the soon when we pulled off, he court that part. And niggas not gonna tell you I was out there for a whole hour trying to get him to do the battle. It would got to the point where I say, how about this? Keep everybody outside. Keep all your people outside, all of my people outside. Me and you just go in there. He said no. I said, okay. His security came to our truck. He said, all right, me and Cass and you and Zay, that's my security going. He said, we could go out there. I said, all right, cool, I'll do that. They went, tried to talk to the nigga, came back. He said no. He said no. And Kenny came back and said the only how that he'll do the battle today if you let all his people in there. I said no. And all y'all have to do is ask the league owner and we could clear all of this shit up. Because I promise y'all, Cass story not gonna match up. I promise you, Cass story not gonna match up. Hashtag ask Kenny. That's our hashtag for the day. Hashtag ask Kenny. Any league owners, any bloggers that's watching this, call Kenny right now. He can't tell you no lie because that's what happened. He can't tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm just like, no, I'm like, why would, so I asked the nigga, I say, yo, why do he need to have all 40 people in there? Why we just can't rap real quick and just slide and let's go grab the bag? He like, I don't know. He want all his people in there. I said, what? So he need help or something? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so what, he need help? You know what I mean? And all that, because that's the only thing that I can see. Like for real, we could do some Tay-Rock shit and Mook shit and just go in there by ourselves and rap. You know what I mean? Like that. Nigga ain't want to do it, bro. The nigga, he didn't want to do it. So my thing is like, I don't understand why that nigga is on joint saying that he was, yo, boy was scared and shit. Scared of what? You a pussy. I'm not scared of you, nigga. Why would I be scared of you? I'm the one who did. What you talking about? I'm not about to ignore super chats if y'all doing super chats. Member for 29 months. I appreciate you, boy. What are you? Could tell Cavs going. He even started in his round off a little aggressive vocally because he was mad at the reception he was getting. He was salty. The battle move, yo, boy. Appreciate you. I see you been keeping it fair too. I appreciate you, yo. Eazy, you got the juice now. Why you keep closing the room? My fault. You posted back playing for one wanting rap in front of your city. You take the crowd. And I'm gonna tell you what he did. I'm gonna tell you what Michael B. Jordan did. He came over and took over that shit. He didn't give a fuck what none of them niggas was talking about. Them niggas was trying to do peace. He like, man, fuck that. We going to war. Y'all, and what, he killed everybody who wasn't with his shits. That's why I posted it. Like, all right. You know I'm saying, like that. You might should watch the joint again because that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't have 40 niggas in Philly by yourself. That's your city. Everybody know that I walked into the building with 35, 40 niggas. But when shit went left, people left. And all of that shit. And people got, I'm a real... like real niggas don't really want to put, if you don't gotta put your people in jeopardy, you're not really about to put your people in jeopardy. You know what I mean? Like that. So it's just like I brought 5 people back. I ain't called nobody else to go back. I'm like, all right, I'm about to knock out these 3 rounds. I'm about to knock out these 3 rounds real quick, and I'm good. I called 5. I didn't need 40 niggas. So how about it's the opposite? Why do a nigga need 40 motherfuckers to rap? Because I don't. Only need the 5 people. It's too much hate. You just gotta fall back and make this coach for a while. I agree. Do you believe the host should have did a better job controlling the crowd? Okay, so I'll tell y'all this about the crowd. The original plan, that what I was told, was that it was supposed to be a 24-inch platform, and only the 2 people were supposed to be on stage. Only the 2 rappers were supposed to be on stage. That didn't happen. So it wasn't supposed to be no crowd on stage anyway. So all of that shit shouldn't have happened regardless. If it was the original plan that niggas said it was supposed to be, no crowd would have been on there, and we probably would have rapped. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. Cash tried the same thing with did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He tried to do the same shit, bro. I mean, listen, I'm not about to I'm not about to keep, you know what I'm saying, like that. So them niggas called me after the shit happened, and they say, yo, would you be able to reschedule the battle for tomorrow at the trenches? I say, yeah, I'll do that. So they called Cassidy, and this is all facts. You can ask Kenny. Call her, because we gotta say hashtag ask Kenny. Okay, I say, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Call Cass called back. He say, no, 24 inches. Like, I'm really not 24 feet, 24 inches. It was only supposed to be a small platform, just a little bit raised off the ground. Y'all seen Murder Mook? Y'all seen Hitman and Geechee? It was the same thing. It was the same. It was supposed to be that same thing. It was just supposed to be 2 battlers on the stage and everybody else around. Right? So, you know what I mean? It didn't happen. So they called me. They say, yo, would you do it tomorrow at the trenches? And we'll reschedule the twerk battle. I said, I don't care. I said, you know what? Cool. I want to do it because I want to get that battle out the way, because now y'all know I'm mad now. So I'm mad. You know what I mean? I want to get the battle out the way. I'm just like, yeah, I want that battle now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Call me back. He said he don't want to do it because he's a trenches. It's a part of trenches. This is exact words. This is a direct word. He don't want Eazy or Remy to be a part of his shit. So anything trenches, he don't want to do. His exact words. I say, okay. So I say, yo, tell him this. We'll battle first. We'll battle first. So I said, well, we could battle at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because doors opened at 1. So I said, we'll battle 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll still be a TBL event. And then once we're done, we'll change it to trenches. Ask Kenny. He said, okay, that's a good idea. Called Cass back. Cass said, no. The next option of the day of was, yo, we're just going to move you and Cassidy to an undisclosed location, and you're going to get my cameraman who usually do my trenches doing, he was going to shoot the trenches shit, and they was going to get they man to shoot our shit in an undisclosed zone. I said, I'm cool with that too. Tell me when. Couple hours later, they called me back. It's a dub. He don't want to do it. When Kenny called me yesterday, and I'm going to keep it a bean because they said it's going to be an open event. They said it's going to be an open event for the public, so I can say this. They wanted to do it on Sunday. This Sunday coming up in Rhode Island. Where am I getting Rhode Island from? Y'all think I'm gonna just say Rhode Island out the? Y'all think I'm gonna just say Rhode Island out the blue? They wanted to do this Sunday coming up, this Sunday, right now, in Rhode Island, a free event, and they was gonna do Vixen and Charlie Clips and me and Cassidy. Guess who said no? Yes, because it's not me, bro. It's not me. I said yes 7 different times. Besides him saying 40 people to my 5, that's the only thing that I said no to. I said yes today. I called today. I said, yo, did he say yes? Kenny said, I think it's a dub. He don't want to do it. Now I'm on Eric Prince talking about he could come to Atlanta. Like, what? What are you talking about, you cornball? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. This shit could be anywhere, man. It could be in the motherfucking, it could be in the, it could be in the moon. It could be on the moon. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. I don't care where it's at. You can't fuck with me on my worst day. You can't fuck with me on my worst day. Nigga could call me tomorrow and I will fly to wherever you at tomorrow and get it done. We could do it in your fucking crib, nigga. In that studio that you be performing at. Niggas could fly me there tomorrow and I will whoop that ass tomorrow. I will whoop that ass tomorrow, any day. I said yes the last 5 times that they called me to try to reschedule this battle and give me all his stipulations. The only stipulations that I said no to was him bringing 40 niggas to my 5, bro. It wasn't no safety precautions. I didn't give a fuck. Like, come on, bro. I mean, it wasn't. Come on, bro. If niggas was going to move, y'all would have moved there. I don't all that shit when niggas leave the crib and niggas leave the atmosphere and then start getting online and saying we would have did X, Y, and Z. That shit to me, that shit don't mean nothing to me. It's just all now y'all niggas online talking shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that because niggas had a whole opportunity to do anything. Everybody want to be super tough and super gangster. Niggas had a whole opportunity to do whatever y'all wanted to do there. Don't start running to the internet and I would have did, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda. That shit don't move us. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all know snipers. Any of these niggas acting crazy, y'all know. This is the Eazy the Block Cap channel, bro. And that's what I said. I said he rewriting because he know that shit wasn't going to work. So he got to rewrite right now. I won't. To me, we already heard our first. Keep everything. Cassidy told RFP since people got blocked that hurt his round. This is what he had some. I'm telling you, niggas already called me. A nigga on your team. A nigga on your team that you had with you behind you, call somebody that I know to call me and say he had somebody jumping in his rounds. I told Cass that battle rap ain't shit, bro. Niggas don't give a fuck about you. Yo, Cass so fucking dumb. Cass believe that niggas like him. That's crazy. Cass believe that niggas like him. That's crazy. I remember when battle rap used to like me too. Yo, I remember when battle rap used to like me too. I remember. So Majority of the culture had me winning 1-0. Now, you know, you got a few Cassidy fans that be like, no, I had Cassidy up 1-0. That's fine. It's like an 80-20. I'll take the 20% that y'all had Cassidy winning. I'll take that. I'll take the 80 and I'll slide off in my Versace robe and I'll go to bed and feet up and I don't care. And I won't care. I won't care. I remember when niggas called me today that they told me that, yo, I ain't gonna lie, he had somebody jumping in this round. That's why he was mad that you blocked them niggas. I already knew that. I told you that niggas talk shit. How the same people that was talking shit about you to me, they was talking shit to you, to me. They already told me that already. They told me that already. I said, yo, this nigga's dumb. This nigga's dumb. I'm like, yo, he still believe battle rap, give a fuck about him. Just like when I got into that battle and I said, yo, the block cap and half of the building said my slogan, this nigga was looking like, huh? Why y'all saying this slogan? Why y'all? I thought I turned y'all against them. That's not how battle rap works, sir. That's not. That's not. Nigga was in there salty. Yo, look at the first round. I said, oh, the whole crowd said, oh. Yo, it was so crazy. I seen a couple of his niggas was like, oh. That shit be. I don't even gotta say nothing. That shit be shaking shit. How? Niggas. He couldn't believe it. He was like, oh my God, what? He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. He thought that he really did all that to turn niggas against me. You like trannies, nigga. Nigga, come on, bro. A tranny nigga done said that you paid for the hotel with her and the other trainee home girl. You're gay. Nobody's ever just taking your side over mine. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Like that, like, huh? So, like, here's the thing, though. I know he was salty. He was salty. I seen it in his face when I was rapping. Yo, Free text me, and Free not going to lie too. Free was like, I didn't know what type time them niggas was on. And me and Free don't got. I love Free, bro. Free thorough. And Beans was like, yo, anything you need me to say, I'ma say it. When Beans called me, Beans said, Cash pulled a I forgot what he said. He was like, yo, they call some shit in jail, like when a nigga get to the block and you know you did something to somebody and niggas was about to be hopping on your ass, you do anything to take your ass to the hole. I forgot what he called it. He said he pulled that on you. He seen shit was about to go dark. He went to the hole. He went to the hole. That nigga went to the hole. I'm telling you, that nigga went to the box. He checked himself out. He went to the box and he seen where I'm about to go. I forgot what Beans called it exactly. He called it something. But the real niggas can see it though. All the spitters, all the real niggas, not the K Walkers and the Loops and all that. I'm talking about the real Philly niggas, the young Chris, yo, you fire. All them niggas, the niggas that wasn't behind them niggas, the niggas that was in the back, all them niggas contacted me and was like, yo, you was fucking him up. So if you know what I'm saying, like if certain real niggas can see it and some of them other niggas can't see it, who really, you know what I mean? I didn't even know, hey Nuss, I didn't try to put you on the card. I tried to get you on my card. That's you up there mad at me. I'm the only nigga that I tried to get this nigga on the card to battle Riggs. He told me a price I didn't like. So I didn't do it. I'm the only nigga who thought about you to get you on a card and you come at me. Ask him, the nigga who you was behind, why he didn't get you on a card. Why? What? Nobody's gonna ask, why Cassidy didn't get none of them niggas on the card? Guess who had Rain? Well, let me tell y'all something that y'all don't know. And this is another ex Kenny moment. Is I knew the card before it dropped that out, because y'all know what happened between the other card that I was on, right? So I got sent the card before it dropped and was like, yo, do you want which one of these battles you want off the card? I could have took K Walker off the card. I could have took Reed off the card. I heard Hitman saying, "Oh, well, why you ain't?" I kept all them niggas on the card, sir. Didn't take them niggas off the card. I said I don't care about them. Another ex Kenny, he wanted to put Lady Caution on the card. Ex Kenny, what I told him, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, so your name never came up to be on the card at all. Like, I wouldn't have had no problem. I actually felt bad. I said, damn, bro, the nigga not on the card. So I wound up reaching out to him. And I'm just like, yo, Ness, I got rigs for you. Before Riggs was about to battle Prep, I said, I got rigs for you. He gave me a number I just didn't like, and I just was like, I'm okay. I'm all right. And I ain't even saying, I just didn't reach back out to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as far as that, it's like, all right, I'm cool. But I reached out to the nigga. So, you mean, I don't know why he's so mad at me, because I'm the only nigga who tried to get you on the car. The rest of them niggas ain't trying to get you on the car. And you mad at the only nigga who attempted to get you on the car. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I bet you don't got no texts from Cassidy or Kate Walker or Reed to try to get you on the card. But I know you got a text from me to try to get you on the card. But you so mad at me. Cool. Not putting no more money in none of y'all niggas' pockets. So that's a dub. You know what I mean? Like that. Me and Reed got into it in the beginning. You know, he was mad. He was mad that that I dropped the screenshots. I mean, listen, I understand why you would be mad at that. You know, he was like, "Yo, that's federal, and all that." It ain't federal, nigga. It ain't federal. Because you just don't want to stand on the shit you actually did. It's not federal. You just don't want to stand on. You was online, and if you want me to pull it up, I can pull it up. I don't want to make you like a docu-series, because I will. I'll make you part two. I mean, you was online talking hella shit about me. And it's not even about you talking hella shit about me, because I don't care if people talk shit about me all the time. It's about you, just the way you lied about why we fell out. I'm like, damn, why he lying like that? So now I gotta go show the proof, because when I don't show the proof, when I don't give y'all niggas receipts, I'm the liar. I'm the liar. I get called the liar because I don't give niggas receipts. So now that I gotta give niggas receipts, now you're mad. Nigga, you start getting mad at me over some money that I didn't even have to give you. And I just had to show everybody that your anger is misplaced. It's not really towards me. It was towards your situation. And I understand when people have life goals and people got to do something in life and all of that, and you don't got the money and you was dependent on some money. I understand that 100%. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not nobody's father. I'm not nobody's father. I don't have to give. If the business is not happening, I don't have to do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. If I look out, if I look out for y'all, I'm not doing enough. If I don't look out for y'all, I'm hating on y'all. I'm not putting on for the city. Then when I put on for the city, I am putting on for the city. I get to the top of being from the city. Now I'm not from the city. Now I'm from the city is now niggas is doing this, and now a nigga who never put on for the city comes in, and everybody want to jack the nigga that never put on. Let me tell you what I laughed at, right? So when K Walker battles, right? I'm texting, niggas is texting me everything that's going on inside the venue. So when K Walker battle it, I text my bed, I say, is Cassidy behind him? Yo, 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 I'm like, is Cassidy behind him? And guess what that answer was? And guess what that answer was? I just want y'all guess, y'all put in the chat what y'all think that answer was. What? Because it's like, yo, I'm not about to be doing all this dick eating, and then the nigga that I'm dick eating ain't gonna be behind me for the battle. It's like, what? Like, oh my god, no, no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm more mad at, my bitch ass brother or Jalen Hurts. I don't know. And we're gonna get to that next. You know what I'm saying? This was a good legacy battle for you. Facing him with his 40 would have been fire. No, it wouldn't have been. And I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because he did that versus Disaster. Right? Even though Disaster out there talking shit, but I gotta use this nigga for research purposes. He did that versus Disaster. He was getting his ass whooped versus Disaster on stage. And then he changed the whole thing, and then he got into the pit where a lot of his niggas was there, and now they gassed him a little bit more because Disaster kept the same 3 rounds, and this nigga changed his rounds. So now you're gassing. So you see how some niggas is gassing that rock bar. That rock bar was ass. So now just think about that times 10. They're about to gas other shit. No. We not doing that. Nope. That's why when you got leverage, like the reason how you got leverage, you can say no to anything. I'm not doing it, nigga. But I said yes to. So my thing is this: if they offered me something 6 times. And I said yes 5 times, but said no to the 6th time. Is only the reason. I only said no to the 6th time because I knew he was trying to get over. I knew that his bars was ass, and I knew that he needed them 40 people to gas the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, that's the only thing. Don't let these niggas think that, you know what I'm saying, I drove off because safety reasons, bro. We had, number one, never mind. We had mad people in the building. Y'all see my security moved them whole niggas back. There was only 2 of them niggas. Them niggas moved both of my security moved all of them niggas back. We wasn't really worried about too much. None of them niggas even got in our circumference. We was comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit. Y'all go check the footage. It's out there. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Kenny to say something because when he called me yesterday, I asked him, I said, yo, why are you allowing this man to go on this internet and lie like that? I'm like, are you going to say something? And he said he is going to be making a tweet soon. So I guess he's just trying to figure out. I'm hoping Cass watches this so he can say yes. Finally. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, like that. I'm guessing, you know what I mean? So I guess he's just trying to figure out if he's going to do it or not and all of that. I mean, if niggas, imagine if I would have knew that nigga had plans on trying to bring somebody out the battle. What if I would have wrote an 8-bar for the transformer? What if I would have wrote 8 bars for the Transformers and the Transformer popped out like, yo, you ain't want me to come to your hometown? I would have shut the building down, yeah. I would have shut the building down. That shit would have been crazy. I'd have shut the building down. Shut the building down. Imagine that. Nigga, you want to use props and shit. We all can use props. My props would be better than yours. You got scorn niggas that I helped and paid their rent and phone bills and gave them a new sense of life, of fresh air. Niggas is hating on me for what? I ain't do nothing to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do. They would afford them. You gotta beat them. You gotta start fighting after that. Yes, that would have been crazy. I ain't know we was doing props. Because trust me, it was an option to bring. It was an option to bring bull. You gotta remember who the fuck you talking to, nigga. I'm me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. So that's basically what happened. So I'm still waiting. Like I said, they called me about a battle on Sunday. I told them, yeah, we just waiting on them. I know he tried to jump in front of it by going to ARP. ARP always helping these guys. You know what I'm saying? ARP always helping these guys on some real rap. You know what I mean? Like trying to, because them niggas really ain't too like media trained. So, they got to jump on ARP John so he can like steer them like You know what I mean? But I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. All right, my fault, y'all. Let's go to the super chat. Sorry. Appreciate you. Um, we got trenches versus everybody. Drake, yo, y'all see Drake? Did y'all see Drake? Drake was up there like, what's up? Drake, Dre was up there about to get busy. Y'all see my young boy? I fuck with my young boy. Why not just say F it and bad on the internet website, which I feel like you let them off the hook? Why is everybody on you? I don't know. I feel like that I'll let them off the hook too. I would agree with you. Everybody called me and said that they're like, damn, nigga, he was in a casket, he was in a bag. Why you just ain't just stop? But then salute the facts, because facts like I'm mad at you, but I ain't mad at you. I probably would have did the same shit. And when y'all just be a real nigga, just be a real nigga. Put yourself in my shoes, bro. A nigga putting his hands in my face, niggas telling me to rap over there, niggas try to act like I'm a pussy and all that shit. Like, bro, I'm not letting no pussy nigga act like I'm a pussy. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. The finger pointing was sassy way out. Yeah, and all of that, but he kept doing it. He kept doing it and all of that. Eazy, would you drop your other 2 rounds on beat? I ain't dropping nothing. I want to say that shit to his face. Battle the right fucking way. Skip all that 1 week shit. Y'all gotta talk to him. I agree. You know what I mean? But what way is the right way? Because if niggas entourages is going to be on some shit, which I'm bringing niggas that's going to make sure nothing happen to me for sure. So it's like if niggas is really gonna be on some shit, then we might as well just go in the room and get it over with, and then we see how it come out. Like that's you mean how it could be. All right, Hitman. Let's go in order though. Is actually me Hitman next? You should just be a villain now. Laugh while they hate you. Also, go live here more. You leaving money on the table. Go live here more. Okay. No. I got some shit popping up. Y'all. I promise y'all. I've told you all that staying in the crib shit for now on. I love y'all motherfuckers hating. I love it. And then we about to get into all of that. I love it now. And I love it now. But I'm gonna tell you what. It's good because now it's no more filter. Now I'm not hiding my words. I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say that. Everything just If you ask, you ask. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna say I don't fuck with you. If you do something, I'm gonna say I don't do something. I'm on y'all niggas. It don't matter. And now y'all about to have my platform bombing on y'all niggas, and we gonna see how y'all like it. Eazy the king of Philly, love you. I appreciate you, and I am on some real shit. Can y'all do it in ATL, closed set, and no entourage? I would agree. Kenny, if you watching this, your man said he wanted an ATL. I will come to ATL. Okay? I will come to ATL. You hear this, Cass? I will come there. What was Rock and Hitman talking about? Well, you know Rock is on my dick. He's a dick eater. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, Cassidy from Transylvania. We already seen that. Talking about you could have bagged my John. My John don't like niggas that's gay. No, you couldn't. We be coming at y'all. We be coming at y'all undercover niggas all the time. We be laughing at y'all niggas. My girl don't like don't like niggas that's gay. She don't like niggas that be teetering on the fence and all that. You a teeterer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cassie really had grown a bit behind him. Look like he was able to say, go play, I'll call you this dinner time. That's crazy. K Walker is the worst battle rapper in Philly. Might be ain't the worst. What's the odds that battle happen again? I don't know. That's on them. When I watched Battle Cast in a car crash, he literally raps one syllable more. He's the most one syllable nigga. A nigga that be bragging about having all these multi syllables. He is the worst one syllable rapper in the world, bro. This nigga just be rapping one syllables all day. Stay the villain. I usually be kind of like I mean, them niggas be a lot of niggas they watch me. I'm the algorithm. You know what I mean? If you ain't watching me, who you watching? Who you watching? You ain't watching them niggas. Oh, both somebody texting me, y'all. No, y'all ain't watching me. And me, I hope it ain't nobody like in a blogger world that's trying to hit me, bro. Y'all. Oh shit. So somebody just texted me and said all Cassidy people he brought in was comp from his back end. He had 72 people. No, so I'm only playing when I say my girl don't like gay niggas. She don't like niggas that hide it because her fan base is, you know what I mean, like that. But y'all know what I meant though. Y'all know what I meant. Niggas like, yo, change that up. My fault, my fault. I don't want to get at it, but y'all know what I meant. You know what I'm saying, like that. Yo, make sure y'all get memberships. You know what I mean? My fault. You know, niggas just niggas that buy new transmissions if their car is good. How about that? You turn knowledge into a game. Yo, knowledge was on some gangster shit. Y'all heard it? Knowledge was like, yo, look at him. Look at that bitch ass nigga. He pulling up. I saved you, nigga. Cass wouldn't have been able to help you, knowledge. I saved your fucking life. You better thank the Lord, nigga. You better thank the Lord. That's the only time you get saved. And I'm not even in the threats. Nobody hit him with that one. I was about to end him. He couldn't wait to make this about him. Yeah, we getting the hitman. Ain't this ironic? This all ARP people. ARP. You gotta get your niggas in check. These niggas ain't no real niggas, man. What's next for the trenches and recap the Sunday event? Okay. I got y'all. Super happy you did your response on your black. You know, I'm never going to none of these niggas platforms again. There's a few people I'm going to. I ain't gonna say I'm never, but yeah, facts is yeah, I will. Facts been keeping it. I want him to be a little more biased. I ain't gonna lie. I want him to be a little bit biased, and I'll clear up something when it comes to him too. Facts real quick. This is coming from a fan of yours, Cash. You fell off. He's stuck in the early 2000s mentally. I hope y'all can link up and do it again. That nigga's ass, bro. He's shitty committee. This nigga Lee became a member. Niggas ain't become a member. Um. So I'm gonna clear up facts real quick because I said in my last docu series, I said, "Yo, niggas have to pick a side." I do stand on that. Um, Facts do keep it fair. Facts do know a lot of information behind the scenes that I do tell him, so he be knowing already if shit wrong or right. He's not a yes man though. If I'm wrong, that nigga will tell me I'm wrong, and we'll argue about it for at least 2 hours. I promise you that. But a lot of the times in his recent current times, he can't say that I'm wrong because y'all niggas just been dicky. Y'all niggas just been dicky. So nigga can't even tell me I'm wrong because y'all niggas just be doing too much. Now I don't like when he bring them Battle Academy niggas up. I don't like that. I tell him that all the time. I don't fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't like when, he bring up, some of the niggas like Henny Man. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm saying like in a situation like that, but I was supposed to call that nigga and tell that nigga that I said in my blog that, yo, if you bring Henny Man up, I ain't fucking with you. It was a lot of shit happening and going on. I forgot to tell him and all of that shit. So, me and that nigga called. We talked the next day. And, I mean, one thing about, facts is he a little older. He a little older than me. So he tries to, I ain't gonna lie, he trying to calm me down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He be like, listen, such and such a E, you know what I mean, like that. And he is about 8 years older than me, so I tune into him. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. But now let's get to Hitman before we about to go in order. So who was in order? After the battle, um, said Froze didn't confirm for what I said. Well, he should, because he told me. So Froze should confirm what I said. Like we not here doing any lies anymore. We gotta keep it a bean. It's not for the internet. Niggas is on my ass if y'all willing If y'all willing to say something to me behind the scenes, please be willing to say something in front of that shit though. Cause when people start putting lies on my name, I need you to come outside and be like, no, hey, that's wrong. And if y'all not willing to do that, don't call me and tell me shit. Don't call me and tell me shit, nigga. If we're gonna be thorough, let's be thorough all around the board, please. And that goes for everybody. Mm. He said, Tech said he did not say he gonna slap your dad. He said he stopped him. But what I'm saying is my dad said nobody said nothing to him. So he can't stop nobody. I mean, what did y'all whisper? Because if y'all whispered it, then that's on y'all. But my dad didn't feel threatened. Nobody said nothing to my dad. So just because you go on live and say, "Oh, we was about to do that shit," that doesn't hold any weight. I mean, that's fine. What Froze says different. Me and Froze can get on the live too, because this is you know what I'm saying. Like I'm no longer accepting niggas that tell me something behind the scenes and won't say it in front of the John, and that's not the truth. So that's what it is. I gave Froze his props on the blog. I said y'all niggas be saying that he lied and he really didn't lie. And now niggas have to really start standing up and be that. So let's go to Hitman. We did that. No, that's not the truth either. Hitman. I got a separate blog about Hitman that's coming out. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if it's uploaded. Let's see if it's uploaded real quick. It's uploaded. Let's see. Let me see what part it is. So, for professionalism, that's what a professional league's supposed to do. I got a joint already about Hitman. It's dropping. It's dropping already. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like that. Why do I need to be? I'll say this. I'm not going to give too much away because I want y'all to go tune in for the last joint. You know what I'm saying? About the drop and all of that. But this is the shit that niggas be talking about every time Hitman not named or being mentioned in battle rap. He feel like that he has to like say something to people, and I don't understand why. Nobody said your name. Nobody did nothing. So you're automatically just mad at what? At what? Like, what are you mad about? What you woke up one day and just all been mad? That's gay. That's really corny. And that's why niggas say that you're emotional because you just woke up and just was mad at something. Okay, like I said, I didn't speak to Froze or nothing yet. And if Froze did confirm it, which I hope he did, because you know, Froze he a Leo too, so he don't give me when shit is what it is, it's you know what I mean, it's what it is. So it's just like that. He ain't gonna lie. Like I said, he ain't lied for me, even though y'all niggas thought he lied for me. He didn't lie for me. He just was more in the mix than y'all thought he was. You know what I mean? Like that. So I wake up one morning and somebody texted me and they said, yo, why Hitman on you? Why Hitman talking about you? And I'm just was like, I didn't even know Hitman was talking about me. I know so many niggas be talking about me. It's like I didn't know. So I go check it and I hear yo, I don't know. I don't even think he was a real nigga. I don't know he's a real nigga. I said, me not being a real nigga. Hitman, you can't say that. You can't say that. It's certain shit that you can't say. And being a real nigga is one. But I drop it on this blog. I drop it on this blog coming up though. You know what I'm saying? Like we detail some of your non-real nigga moments. I just want you to know that. Remember. You know what I'm saying? You mean. So yeah, you can't say that. You know what I mean? So when I seen that, I'm just like, interesting take from a guy like that. But you know, it's the same way with Jay Mills. Jay Mills was doing shit with goods and DNA, and then all of a sudden he like, somebody say my name. Bro, if you don't watch this show like the rest of us, bro, nobody said your name, bro. Nobody said your name. Talking about I want somebody to say my name for what? For what? Like nobody's thinking about you, nigga. Nobody's thinking about you. Like chill. Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Listen, and Disaster said he quit battle rap because of me. He's a liar. Bro, remember when I battled Disaster, bro? That nigga had a whole shirt with the bull face on it, and you lost. Then you lost so bad, you started to get a campaign on me. This is when me and my man 3 fell out because 3 wound up interviewing you. And I told 3 he was going to talk shit about me. And you came up there and started a whole campaign on with a the non-compete shit, the confidentiality shit. Then we all find out that every league got it. Then we all find out that every league got a confidentiality clause, and mine didn't say he could talk about nothing. That's why he still talked about it. Yeah, an NDA. Then we find out that most leagues got an NDA clause on their job, and I never put it in my contract that he couldn't talk about anybody. Hence why he was talking about everybody. It's like, bro, you quit battle rap because URL paid you to do that, and then you battled 6-7 days later and did this. Blackout and did this. We was like, what is this guy doing? You went in there and you choked something disgusting, and Real Sick made you a movie. That's why you stopped battle rapping, sir, not because of me. Why would you blame little old Eazy, sir? You don't remember that? You don't remember that? And you said nigga. So any black person that's commenting under talking about eating y'all black, y'all crazy. Real Sick sent you to the Lord, and the Lord told you to stop battle rapping. That's what happened. Yes, y'all are using me as a scapegoat. Back to Hitman. I got a whole 30-minute blog talking about you, sir. Oh, we gonna get to the nitty gritty, my man. I gave you some props at the end, though. I gave you some props at the end because I see you basketball, see you balling up. I said, well, this nigga nice. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you nice. See, I was watching you because I'm like you. I ain't no hater. I see you post basketball shit. I'm tuned in because I'm trying to hate. I'm trying to hate. But I see you tuned in, you basketball boy. I'm like, ooh. Boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, all right. Boy, you know what I mean? Like, so I gave you a little props at the end, but we definitely have to talk, bro. You mean that blog, we have to talk and all of that shit. So you mean, so that's gonna drop. Make sure you tune into that, sir. Cause that's for you. That's special for you. That's a Hitman Holler blog. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? Please make sure you tune into that. Okay, so then let's get on. Listen, man. Talking about me every day is not gonna get y'all no pussy. It's not gonna get y'all no money. It's not gonna get y'all like, you know what I mean, no bag. Well, it'll get you a little bag. You can get on YouTube, you know what I mean, and talk about me. You know what I mean? I am a bag. I like that. Okay. Well, maybe, you know what I'm saying. But I just want to know this. When y'all see everybody jumping on me, pause, and talking about me, what makes you as a man say, wait till I tell my story? Or I'm gonna do it better. Let me hate. Let me hate on him better. Oh, I didn't like the way he was hating. Let me hate better. Do that go like do that cross y'all mind before y'all about to do a blog about me? I just want to know, do that cross y'all mind? Like before y'all about to hate and y'all see 20 niggas already hating, what makes y'all be like, my hating is about to be better? I just want to know because when I see niggas doing that, I be like, you know what I think? I be like, yo, he must gotta be bull. When I see motherfuckers hating on a nigga like that, I be like, he must be doing something right. He must be doing something right because why is all these people hating him? You know what I mean? Like that. I don't want to jump on the hate train because I'm gonna look like I'm dick eating. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not jumping on nobody's battle who paid me before, and the nigga that asked me to jump in a battle never paid me in life or acknowledged me for attention until he wanted you to hate on me. I'm never being one of them. Like, oh, so let me ask y'all this. Imagine being that guy, y'all. Imagine being that one nigga, right? That this person, this celebrity, right? Never talked to you ever in life before. But the first time they talk to you is like, yo, do me a favor. Hate on this nigga for me. And y'all so Joe that this one nigga says something to you, y'all willing to do whatever, and then nigga ain't do. Y'all don't look at that as a bad thing. I just want to know, do people look at that? You know what I mean, as a bad thing? Do y'all look at that as dick eating? Do y'all look at that as maybe I'm doing too much? Or do y'all just be like, la 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 la, I don't care. I'm just gonna do that. That's sassy shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sassy. It's a bad situation because it's like basically a nigga is using basically a nigga is calling y'all a dick eater. Basically, niggas, everybody who was sticking up for Cass, basically he called y'all a dick eater and knowing that y'all niggas would move because of him. For real, that's what he said. Y'all didn't even really peep it. Nasty work. That's cool though. So all right. So next John is this. We got two more Johns, and then we gonna have some questions, some Q&A, and then I'm gonna get it out the band though because I'm telling y'all, I didn't even do I didn't do my recaps on the Eagles. I'm watching this game last night, pissed off. Pissed off. I'm watching this game. I didn't like it. I was very upset. People hating on me on the internet and my Eagles. Now trust me, if my Eagles won yesterday, I would have came on earlier. I would have came on earlier. You know what I mean? But so yeah. So now I go on the internet this morning, and as soon as I wake up, I see my brother. I will confirm that is my brother. That's not okay. Let me say this. That's not my brother. That's my mother's child. Now I'm going to explain why I say that. I haven't spoken to my brother in years, right? So the reason why I haven't spoken to my brother in years because I get a call from my mother a few years ago, and my mom said, "Yo, your brother feel like you should be doing more for the family." This is after REM, right? It's after REM. No, not same mom, same dad, just same mom. So he my half brother, right? So he calls and says, "Yo, my mom." He didn't call personally. He calls us. My mom calls and say, "Yo, E, your brother feel like you should be doing more for the family." I said, "Hmm? As far as what?" Um, Basically, niggas wanted me to pay for shit and all of that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? It was just like, yeah, it was some handout shit. So I'm just like, uh, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm laughing about it because it's like that's not happening. Now, so here's the thing, right? Reason why me and my brother fell out, and it fell out because when I got with Remy, and I gotta put Remy in this, and I'm sorry, babe, I got to put you in it. Is for some reason when I got with Rem, everybody thought I was rich. For some reason, and my family did too. So they was calculating the money that Rem has, and forgot and thought that I had it. So now niggas know that I'm with Rem, and now they feel like that niggas is supposed to be up now. And that's just not how life goes, bro. Like that's just not how life goes. So I'm like, I don't understand what niggas feel like I should be doing more for the family. I'm like, what y'all want me to pay for bills and all of that shit? I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So we didn't talk no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? So I get a call from my sister last year and say, yo, your brother talking crazy about you. So you know, like the last time me and my brother spoke on the phone, He tried to tell me how to control my girl. Yo, if I was you, I would handle Rim like this and that and that. Nigga, you not doing it right. Like, my nigga, like, how are you on the phone telling me how to handle my jaw? Like, you know what I mean? What are you don't even know the situation. You ain't causing no situation. Like, you ain't even calling, ask, yo, are you cool or not? You trying to tell me how to handle my jaw and all of that. Like, bro, you wouldn't know how to handle my jaw because you will never be in a situation like that. Because he didn't want me to be quiet. That Rim asked me to be quiet. He wanted me to tell it all. He wanted me to say, F her. He wanted me to say, like, no, nigga, like, it was you, man. We don't give a fuck about her. We only care about you. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's when, situations happen. And then last year, my sister called and was like, yo, boy, talking shit about you. And I just was like, all right, that's fine. We don't have to speak about it. So it's not really no, you know what I'm saying? It's not really bad blood. It's just like niggas wanted me to do shit for niggas that it's not, you know what I mean? It's not conducive to me. I was in jail, y'all. My brothers didn't send me a dime in jail. Not a dime. Not $1 in jail. Not one commissary, John. You know what I mean? Like, not no commissary. When any situation happened, for this situation, have any of y'all seen my brother at any events? None. I don't invite niggas to no events. Niggas don't come down with me and shit like that. Sometimes brothers is just in name only. Some of my friends like Take and Todd and Jod more of a brother to me than like my real family for real, for real. So that's only a name and all. I don't hang with niggas and I don't like to be used, bro. I don't like to be used. So when I see a nigga on the internet talking X, Y, and Z, a lot of that is coming from situations that niggas be wanting me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And it's a lot of shit that go on with it and all of that. Like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking care of another grown ass man. That's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's just, you know what I mean, how it is. You know what I mean? Y'all know my whole my whole docu-series in one was the truth. Right? I didn't know them niggas until I was 10 years old. I never even met them niggas until I was 10. Right? So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a broken family thing, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like we family, but and all of that. Then all the moving around and shit on like that, and it's just like that. So the only thing that was a good thing about me growing up is my dad and his side of the family was always there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I will always be on my dad's side and all of that. You know what I mean? Like that. But you know what I mean? It's not really nothing that boy really could say about me and shit. When I seen it, I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Because niggas ain't even called me. I didn't even know. I learned from the internet that motherfucker did such and such a. You know what I mean? I called my mom. She said, I ain't telling him to do that. I said, all right. I said, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, niggas got their own personal agendas. I wake up and I see somebody talking. It's just like, damn, bro, like, come on, we supposed to be way better than that. We supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, like, better than that. A lot of this shit, y'all, I always tell y'all, stems about money. A lot of relationships that my shit done went bad stems about money or what I can or cannot do for certain people. And I just stand on what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Some shit is blatantly extortion, bro. Some shit is blatantly extortion. And if you get mad at me because I can't do something about you, then that's what it is. You know what I mean? As far as that. And that's what I seen, you know what I mean, when I seen that the day. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I watched it and I just was like, damn, bro, like, that's kind of crazy because I haven't spoke to that brother, I'm not gonna lie, in about 2 years. I haven't spoke to him in about 2 years. So I don't even, and this is no lie, I don't even have his phone number. I don't even got, and not saying that as a flex or nothing. It's just that when you moving on your own thing and you know that niggas ain't really in your life genuinely, it's no really need to, like, you know what I'm saying, like that. It's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I know he portrayed it like, yo, it's about Zen, and yo, Zen said this. I just want to clear up. If that's the case, you should have pulled up, because because the joint was there. If you really felt, that's not the reason why he went live. He went live because he felt the opportunity that he could say something about me. Because if y'all listen to the whole thing, he said to the guy at the end that, yo, I would have did it on my platform, but it didn't have enough subscribers. That's what he said. Now, once he said that, y'all in y'all head, y'all should already be like, that's the clout. When a nigga say I was gonna do it on my platform, but it didn't have enough subscribers, so I'm looking for a platform with some subscribers. Come on, man, that's 101 clout chasing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's 101. That's 101. That's 101. That's 101 clout chasing, and it's just like that. And it's like we don't have no issues. And like in real life, I just don't tolerate bullshit from nobody and from family, and especially family included. I literally was in jail, right? And none of them niggas ever sent me $1. And I'm about to say some real shit to y'all. When I got booked, I was trapping. I left 2 phones to my brothers, 2 phones. The connect I gave them the whole phone. Nigga, it was hundreds of $1,000 in that phone. I didn't get no money. I didn't get $1 on my books. Not one. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I I respect it. I came home and you start moving different. And you start, you know what I'm saying, like that, and you start moving different. And just because niggas is family, niggas don't really act like family. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get mad. I just said, yo, when I come home, that's cool. I'm going to rock out. And so yeah, I have brothers, but y'all don't know I have brothers because I don't really talk to niggas. I don't really talk to my brothers. You know what I mean? As far as that. So I mean, that's the story with that. I seen it. I was disappointed. I'm like, damn, I ain't see ball in a minute. You know what I mean? Like that. Um, how is there and no, that's not in the book. That's not in the book because it was called a mini documentary. It was only just to get the promo game for the Cassidy book. But you know what I'm saying? I done turned down 2 options to write a life about my to write a movie about my book. I had 2 offers from movie niggas. Yo, hey, your life is crazy. We want to sit down and we want to write this. We want to write a show or a movie about it. You know what I'm saying? I turned them down because I'm like, yo, this shit not over yet. It's not done. But I got a crazy life. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't have my family structure is shitty. I don't have a I don't have a family structure. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Do I got family that's considered family to me? Absolutely. I don't have a family structure. Y'all, my fans been following me longer than niggas. Have y'all ever seen any of my brothers at my battle events? No. Niggas don't come when niggas don't support me and nothing like that. But when soon they seen and the nigga name start lit, niggas want to go up there and tell stories. Yo, I'm only doing this because my mom said she didn't care. So I need to know the right story. So was mommy mad about it or you know what I mean like that? I don't know. So yeah, I know anybody that comes along and say they somebody to me, right? That we automatically like, oh, we're jumping on Eazy and jumping on Eazy, but y'all gotta start fact checking shit. All right. So you know what I'm saying, yeah, y'all gotta start, and we're gonna talk about everything. I don't got anything to hide about nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. We got some, and that's what that was about. So when I seen that, I said, damn, that's the last phone call I got was my sister telling me that she was talking mad crazy about me, and I don't speak to you no more. Now the next time I ever see you, you want to fucking interview talking about me. It's crazy to me, and you want to do it at the time where my name is at the highest. Like that's crazy to me. I don't got no mileage to my family or you blood, so I don't got no. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no. You know what I mean? Miles, you said, was he lying about what? Now ask me, do y'all want to know something? Because if y'all want to know something, tell me and ask me what y'all ask me. What do y'all want to know? And I'm going to tell you. Did you talk about Muwap being on this card? Muwap was never on this card. They called me and said, "Yo, you want Muwap and Kid Slade on the card?" I said no, and that's how that was. Little bro, the little bro was snitch. All right, so let's talk about that. Here's the thing about little bro is a week before the Hitman battle, and y'all could come up with your own scenarios because I still been asking for the motherfucking paperwork since the battle. I've been asking for it because I'm like, y'all already know y'all niggas can't call nobody a rat and don't provide no fucking paperwork. I'm saying, so I've been waiting for the paperwork since the battle. But here's the story there. The story is the week before the Hitman battle, I got a text from a random phone number. It wasn't in my phone or nothing. They say, "Yo, I got ooh, hold on. Good news. We got the meeting with Paramount this week. Ooh, y'all niggas ain't stopped that. Ooh, y'all niggas ain't stopped that one. Y'all niggas ain't stopped that one." Ooh, great text today. Great text that just came through. Ooh, no, y'all hate me. Uh, I know y'all hate me. Ooh, but all right. So, you know what I mean? Um, um, so I get a text a week before my Hitman battle. And the text from a random number says, "Yo, I got some information on your little brother that he told on somebody." I say the same thing that I'm telling you. I say, "Y'all know y'all can't call nobody a Rizzy and y'all don't be sending anybody any paperwork." They say, "This is a random number. I don't know who the fuck this is." They like, "Give me a minute." You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm just like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like that. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This is a week. This is the exact timeline. So I'm waiting a week before the Hitman battle. Swear to God. So they send me some paperwork. His name not on it. It says confidential informant one. Um, hold on. Let me confirm this meeting real fast, y'all. Um, so you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, so his name not on it, but it do say confidential one, confidential informant one. So I texted the number back. I said, but his name not on it. And they like, um, it's his car. It's his car. He said, he was like, yo, the same car your brother drove is his car. Now at this point in time is I really didn't know what car that my brother drove, but when I seen it, John, I was like, all right. So I never seen his name, and to this day, nobody has ever provided me paperwork with his name on it. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: I'm cut by a different cloth out here. I'm caught by a different cloth. So what I do is I call the nigga. He don't pick up the phone. Text the nigga. I say, yo, call me back 911. Call me back 911. Somebody put something heavy on your name. We got, you know what I'm saying? He don't call me back. So the next day, I call the nigga. He don't call me back. Right? So I went 7 days. I ain't hear from the nigga. I text my mom. I called my mom. I already told my mom the quote unquote brother y'all seen that he was in jail. So he called me. He said, "Yo, nigga, because y'all know in the jails always hear shit first." So he like, "Yo, niggas in the jails is saying X, Y, and Z." I said, "Niggas is on the streets is saying X, Y, and Z." I'm like, "Niggas gotta go figure that situation out." You know what I'm saying? Like that, right? Niggas got to figure that out. Because if the jails is saying something and the streets is saying something, we got to get to the bottom of this, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Because our family not on about no, we don't be doing none of that telling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So we gotta get to the bottom of that. I text my mom. I said, until this nigga calls me back and get to the bottom of this shit, I don't want to talk to this nigga. I don't want to be around this nigga. I don't fuck with that shit, bro, because the nigga can't even call me and tell me what the fuck is going on. And I'm done. And I haven't spoken to him since. And that's the end of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like that. No, so no, I have never seen no paperwork with his real name on it. But the fact that nobody can confirm or deny that it really happened, I just don't play with that type. You could be my fucking mother, my fucking girl. If I found out that niggas did some anything like that, I'm not fucking with it. I just want to stay away from it. I don't touch it, nigga, because that's not my principle. I don't live by it. I don't do that. That's not my thing, bro. That's just not my thing. So no, have any paperwork been has any paperwork been provided to me? No. But until paperwork is provided, I just stayed away from the nigga. Don't call the nigga. I don't talk to the nigga. We don't do no family functions. When he over my mom's house, I don't go over there. When he's doing something that I'm supposed to be around, I don't go over there. I haven't seen the nigga since then. And that's just what it is. I don't fuck with it. I stand on principle, bro. I stand on principle, but you know what I mean? I gotta keep it a being that say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? What you think about dudes saying about to break down your paperwork? I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You must be talking about his paperwork. I mean, listen, if somebody filed it, they can send it to me. I'm not against it. You know, I ain't opposed. I'm not opposed to it, and I'm not against it to be sent to me. You know what I mean? I'm not. So you know what I mean? On like that. I lose any sleep. We all got a family member who done did some weird ass shit and all of that. And it's all about how you it's about how you capitalize on it. How I feel is that if you know that a nigga did some weird shit, you know a nigga did got a weird ass case, a scrape case, or he touched kids, or a nigga told, and I feel like you still cool with the nigga who did any of those four, it kind of is a resemblance to you. Yeah, man, you allowed to cut people off. You allowed to cut people off. Like you can't control what a nigga does in his life. But once you figure out what a nigga actually has done, you allowed to cut them niggas off. I don't play that shit, bro. And that's just me. I don't play that shit or whatever. That's why Cass ain't had no paperwork, because ain't no paperwork was there. Now you mean because you niggas know the rules to this shit. Niggas know the rules to this shit. If you call motherfucker a rat, you gotta provide paperwork. When the fuck do we let people go on and battle rap, say a nigga told, and don't be providing no paperwork? When? What? When it come to me, you gotta act like I told it. I don't give a fuck if nothing nigga told. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? And all of that. You know what I mean? I told you I got the You said I don't want to answer your question. I got any more. I don't. You got whatever your question is. Tell me again. Roast Polo. I'm not roasting Polo. I shouldn't even said his name. Congratulations, relationship broken. I have 11,000. That's how it was though. Mike is like, yo, I'm supposed to feed the streets. I appreciate you, good brother. I'm supposed to feed the streets. Hitman only has 3 lives on his channel, and they all talking about you. That's great. I'm the algorithm. They love me for real. I'm making shirts like that. Y'all love me. Y'all love me. And all that. Sir, play trophies by Drake, please. Appreciate you, good brother. Now I ain't gonna lie, Battle Booth. This how you know niggas is just be super dicky. Because in the beginning, Battle Booth used to be on my biscuit. When you be having niggas that used to be on your biscuit, when they start seeing niggas just be doing too much, they like, all right, no, man. And I just appreciate those people that people like, all right, y'all niggas just don't want to jump on the train. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, if you're not loyal to your family, then who? Let me tell you, man, family don't make up blood though, man. Family, you know what I mean, is, who you trust, who you love, who will go to the end of the earth for you, who you will rock out. I'm gonna tell you this, man. A lot of niggas was quote unquote playing with my name and threatening me this weekend, right? My quote unquote brother, he wasn't there. But Dre Majesty was there. My nigga Take Ty, TY, AR, Stretch, all my other niggas, they was there. But the nigga that was supposed to be, yo, I'm the nigga who he called, how? You gotta look at it for exactly how it is. Loyalty and make you family, bro. I don't you know what I mean? Like that is cool. No, that's what it is. I didn't say anything for real, for real. Nigga, here's my thing. You know what I mean? On the strength of my biological mom, she said, that's still your brother. Don't out him. I said, I don't gotta never say nothing about the nigga ever in life, but I don't like the nigga. And I'm never chilling with the nigga and I'm never being around the nigga. That's my personal preference. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But my quote unquote brother, his brother, and they cool. He the one that went online and said, "Oh no, and I don't think it's a rumor. I think such and such." That's what that nigga said. Y'all didn't hear that shit coming from me. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm. You know what I mean? I really don't care. You know what I mean? Like that. But other than that, I think that's it. I think we talked about everything. Any other question? And I maintain 3,500 people in here. Y'all so fucking nosy. Y'all is just so newsy. Y'all wanted to mess so bad. I told these niggas I'm really the algorithm. Y'all niggas run to talk about me all day and don't even get half of this shit. And y'all talk about me all day. All I do is just lolly dolly da. Cheers. 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 Y'all want me to be mad. I'm no longer going to be mad, but I am going to combat everything that y'all niggas say about me from now on. I'm going to make some money off of you. Those was not my pictures. That's all the thing I'm going to say. Not my pictures. I'm not trying to hear about that shit. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I need a date, a confirmed date of when so-called shit happened. Other than that, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Sure that the battle was fire. Absolutely. I don't have a song with Ron Browse, but he did make me a beat to the little Cassidy John. Am I taking a break? I'm not taking a break, but I will do is reevaluate how I move in battle rap from now on. Um, I will be shitting on a lot of niggas. Um, I will be making my platform, you know what I mean, a platform to situations that if one of y'all niggas that don't fuck with me ever fuck up, I will put you on Kansas camera. I will make you a movie. And because y'all don't care about me, and I no longer care about y'all. But I will never hide from this motherfucking internet again and waste all this motherfucking money that I'm about to motherfucking go get because y'all niggas want to be talking shit. Now I'm with rescheduling the battle. I'm with rescheduling both battles. I don't give a fuck what none of them niggas is talking about. That nigga Cassidy is a liar. And I'm willing to battle that nigga tomorrow. But it's all up to them and all of that. So um I don't need church. I just need my baby. Hello? Hello? Is battle rap money worth all this hate? Nigga, battle rap money ain't worth some of y'all comments that y'all talking to me about. I'm getting dirty niggas that don't brush their teeth talking about me. I got smokers that's talking about me. I got whores that's talking about me. I got bitches who don't got no walls talking about me. I got people that's sleeping on in cars talking about me. I got people who can't even afford their fucking rent talking about me. I got people that own 2 pairs of drawers talking about me. I got bitches that if they, yo, I I got niggas just be on the internet talking. Uh, you know, so no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I got people that I'm gonna love watching destroy themselves, and I'm gonna laugh, and I'm letting y'all know we're gonna laugh together. We're gonna laugh together, bro. We're gonna let, and it's a few of y'all niggas in my docu series that I did not get to. Oh, don't think that I forgot about you. Don't think that I forgot about you. That's what people can't say about me. Niggas can't say I told on nobody. Niggas can't say that I didn't make no money. Niggas can't say I never hustled. Niggas can't say that I didn't do what I said that I do. Niggas can't say that I'm broke. Niggas can't say that I don't got my crib or I don't got multiple wills. Niggas can't say that my girl don't look good. Niggas can't say nothing about me, so y'all go to other niggas. Oh, this nigga did this or that nigga did that. Talk about me. Wasn't a few of y'all, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was in jail, y'all. You don't hear nobody coming out in jail saying they bitch me or I was in PC. Have y'all heard any of that? Niggas would love to come out and tell y'all niggas that I was in PC. Niggas would love to tell you that. Niggas would love to tell y'all that I got in the box, that I was in the box, or I ran from a fight, or I didn't rumble a nigga up there. Niggas would love to tell y'all that about me. It's just not there. It's not there. So they go through every other atmosphere or avenues that they got. Oh, well, this nigga and this nigga, this nigga. They talking about niggas I haven't talked to in years. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I don't care. Talk about what have I done. Because my work and my name is solidified out here and it's solid out here in these streets. I don't got no weird cases. You know what I mean? Yes, I was. I actually, somebody asked, was you Muslim before jail? Let me tell you how thorough I am. My first bid ever, they was trying to convert me in jail. I told them I wasn't going for it. I said, but what I do is I read the Torah, I read the Quran, and I was reading. I already knew about the Bible because my grandma's a pastor. I said, if I don't want to convert in jail because it's gonna make me look like everybody else. I said, let me read all these books and let me see which joint I wanna, if I want to convert. I didn't convert until after I left jail because I felt like that was the best thing for me. I ain't a jail nigga that actually converted. I converted actually on the streets at a real masjid. So, yeah, I mean, like that. I'm not spam clarified Twerk battle. Me and Twerk battle is rescheduled. Man, Hitman, man, shut up. Man, Hitman asked to drop my low, nigga. Tell that nigga to box Aver first before he won a low. Like, once a nigga, my thing is this, right? Once a nigga was in the building when you was in the building and y'all was just talking about beating a nigga up and he don't get beat up, nothing you say to me is even, it's not plausible for me. I don't want to hear no niggas told me don't come to the event. I don't want to hear no he got there after me. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That might be good for y'all. I don't want to hear it. If you know that nigga was there and you was in that town and you told that nigga hundreds of times on Twitter when you see that nigga you was gonna beat him up and you didn't get to go to that nigga, I don't want to hear no more threats from no fucking hitman, bro. Me personally. Because from what my mistaken is, Vert was there. Vert rapped, and Vert walked out that building, flew on that plane, and got home. From my understanding. So until you know what I mean, like that. So I don't them threats that niggas be saying, it's laughable to me. I laugh at them niggas and all that. You can't send a nigga 100 threats. Be in the same building as the nigga and don't touch him. And then say you the tough guy. It doesn't work like that. Not over here. It doesn't work like that. Be tough to them niggas. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe that shit. That nigga Byron Blake talk about you every day, nigga. Go beat that nigga up. If you want to beat, it's a few niggas that really is your ops. What about that business manager nigga that stole like 100,000? Why the fuck is he still walking around chilling? It's a lot of niggas that did a couple things to you that niggas is just up here like niggas is walking. So I don't want to hear no threats from a nigga like that. Sounds good. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Oh no, we got 8 minutes. We're gonna do 2 hours on this. We got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes, and then we going you know what I mean, like that. Yo, trust and believe me, y'all. I'll be everywhere. And most of the time I don't got security with me. I just got my blicky. Respectfully. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But when I'm going out in the midst of hundreds and hundreds of niggas and I'm gonna be in a situation, yes, I do hire security. And you know what I mean, to make sure that I'm good. But when niggas just be around, it be like that. Yeah, and Cortez whooped that nigga ass. Cortez with a 30 burger with cheese. K Walker almost lost to XL. XL didn't choke. XL, what we doing, baby? I needed you one time. Why you do that? You had this nigga in the bag. All the hating niggas was supposed to lose. You had this nigga in the bag, bro. You had this nigga in the bag. Why? Damn. I needed Cortez, XL, and me to do our damn thing. We was almost 3 for 3. That nigga cash jumped out that bag like hot oil. You know how the shit frying, and you throw a nigga in the pot, nigga, and nigga cash jumped out that joint. I start hitting him with that. Y'all know I start getting comfortable by the time that second joint. Y'all know when I start. Y'all know shit about to start getting dark when I start updating. Update. Yo, that nigga jumped out that bag fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, bro, listen, say you can't believe a word I'm saying. How about this? You don't got to. Boom, you're out of there. Don't watch me. We okay with that. We okay with that. We're okay with losing a nigga that don't want to watch. Go listen to them other liar niggas. Go ahead. But when Kenny finally comes out and tell y'all the real truth, I will be doing a live. And it's just gonna be a we're sorry, Eazy live. That's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be a we sorry, Eazy live. And I want all y'all niggas that's on here now, come back on here and be like, damn, my fault. All right, man. Yeah, man. Was you locked up with any respectful? I was locked up with mad people. I was in CFCF, nigga, and I was at the pit and I was at the House of Corrections. Ask anybody on State Road with those John come. And if y'all know what CFCF is a level 5. The pit is a level 5. Now House of Corrections is like a level 3 because my shit dropped afterwards. But I've been to both level 5. That's where the murderers is, the killers, and all of that be. Nobody's never gonna come out and say niggas did nothing to me in jail. Not one nigga ever. Not one. Promise y'all. It all sounds good and niggas when motherfuckers is talking, but nobody will ever say they ever did nothing to me besides a bitch ass nigga that really didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? What about the Enes interview? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. And we got 4 minutes, so I'm gonna explain this. Sometimes, see, Ness shit is just like unwarranted hate. So I kind of know that Ness really don't got no issues. He just want to stick up for Cass like so bad. So I'm not listening to him. Actually, I'm not listening to no Enes interviews. Who the fuck wants to listen to an Enes interview? You're not talking about Bad Boy. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As far as that, so no. Well, that's cool. I never heard of Saw You either, but I'm from there, so that's cool too. You know what I mean? I don't know that. Nobody ever stole my chain. It's a lot of shit that these niggas be talking about that niggas be on there talking, oh, he's a bitch ass nigga. Y'all niggas got your chain took. There's a lot of bitch assness that be happening, and it be really like a lot of niggas, y'all niggas really be getting the bitch ass shit done to y'all, and then y'all be making like, yeah, I mean, I'm a bitch just because I don't want no issues and I want to make some money and go home. Cause I want to make some money and go home to my girl, to my crib, go out, enjoy yourself, five stars, and do that because I don't want to draw. I'm the bitch, but y'all niggas is getting robbed. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ever been robbed for your chain? Raise your hand. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I mean? This is the thing, right? Make sure what I tell you on the docu series. When y'all want to throw smut on another nigga name, make sure you don't got no smut on yours. Because if you do, I'm going to find it.